when the storm strikes. Your life, your weather. Eyewitness weather where you live. Every night at 9 on UPN 30.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Staten's Rental Purchase.
Ready to go with Memphis Wrestling. Home of Rhythm and Brews here today. Big day. Oh, come on, Nate. We don't want to hear that. Hey, I'm trying to tell everybody. Hold on with you, Nate. I'm trying to tell everybody what's going on in today's program. It's a big day of Memphis Wrestling. We got highlights from last night's South Haven Arena. A loser leave town in which Chris Rocker had to leave Memphis Wrestling. We'll have some highlights for that coming up a little bit later on in the loser leave town. What do you got something to say about the loser leave town? Are you lonesome tonight? Come on, mate. Not only that, Shock showed up last night with a restraining order against Kevin White. Can you believe that? A restraining order, and we'll show you some of that kind of stuff. Well, I want to go to Barnett County Jail. Down the rail. Rock, rock, get out, rock. We're going to rock, get out, rock. Nate, will you please let me say, get a word in edgewise here, man. 2-2 Reggie and Brickhouse and that Boys in the Hood street fight. You talk about a fight. We're going to show you some of the highlights from that and what took place last. What, Nate? What? Down in the ghetto. You know what? You're going to be in the ghetto if you don't shut it up. I'm telling you, Nate, I'm sick and tired. I can't get a word in, please. Let's get ready to tell you more what's coming up today. We got six-man tag team action, and the King, Jerry Lawler, is going to be here. Highlights coming up with the King and Gold Dust. If you're looking for trouble, you come to the right place. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more. We can't put up with this stuff all day. I need a couple BCs if I got to hear this. We'll be right back.
Hey, Memphis, get ready for Kid Rock. The American Badass brings the show back to Memphis. Feel like Jackson, Mississippi. Saturday, March 18th at FedEx Forum.
And UPN 30 has your ticket. Watch Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 for Homer to rock out with Kid Rock. Blowing the roof off the FedEx Forum Saturday, March 18th with Kid Rock and UPN 30.
There's a terrible problem that forces women to stand in the heat for hours next to people they don't know, spending their hard-earned money when they should be at home with their families. Sadly, these women return week after week for the same abuse. But there is a solution. Just say no to laundromats.
Stop the madness and rent a washer and dryer from Staten's Rental Purchase. There's never a credit problem, and you can have them in your home today.
Need a car fast, who you call Dennis Hall? No kind of bull, who you call Dennis Hall? Tight on the jack, don't be no fool. Got the hook up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall. Then it got body parts, motors and train. There's no poking around, every look, every crane is. For the hard part, take my direction. Foreign the domestic, he got the connection. Get hooked up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall.
Call me!
Check this out. This is what we do for a living.
We're software developers.
With the online program from Westwood, you can train from home to design, code, and test games like this.
And this.
Can you believe that we get paid for playing games?
Train online for a career in game design. Call 1-800-317-1601. That's 1-800-317-1601. Call now.
Memphis Wrestling, we're back. Thanks for joining us. Corey Macklin at ringside. Been rudely interrupted by Nate. What do you get? Nate out here with this little wig on, a bunch of fleas, and no telling what else is in that thing. Nate, what? Come on and say, what another big bout that sent Rocker packing from Memphis Wrestling, and Johnny Dodson, all smiles today as you're still here in Memphis Wrestling, and Rocker is no longer here.
That's right. Rocker is no longer here. He's kicking his can, which is his house, moving away from Memphis. Isn't that not great?
Yeah, great, man. You want me to sing it for you?
Sing me something for me.
Are you lonesome tonight?
Are you really lonesome tonight, Rocker?
Do you miss me tonight?
Do you really miss being here, Rocker?
Are you sorry we drifted apart?
Because you drifted so far last night and I beat your brains out. That's why I got this belt on.
Who told him he can sing anyway?
He can sing. Do you not hear his voice? But you know what? Every time I get in this ring from now on, it's going to be a loser leaves town. Because I beat the brakes off everybody.
Man, every time he gets in the ring, it's going to loser leaves town. Well, here's one. You telling me you want to lose the lead down against this guy? No. All of a sudden you change your tune now.
That's right, baby.
That is. It's a title match. Johnny Dodson and Kevin White. You're putting up that strap that you're so proud to have around your waist. Put it up today against Kevin White. Huh?
It's a done deal. I got it.
All right. We'll see if you got it. Johnny Dodson, the junior champion, he's gloating about that match last night that took place with he and Rocker. There he is. He's all excited, but the belt's on the line today. It's the opening bout today. What a way to kick things. Uh-oh.
This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
Shock has showed up.
This is my last resort.
Shock has showed up here. It looks like every time Kevin White's involved in something, Shock
Hey,
showing up out here.
there's nothing I can do about that. Wherever I show up, Kevin White shows up, which is why I have this restraining order right here.
Restraining order thing again.
Make sure that Kevin White stays a minimum of 50 feet away from me or he's going straight to jail.
Man, I can't believe you're still out here toting that paper around and all of that. Kevin White looking good right now, though. Shock, your former partner, taking care of business against Johnny Dodson in there.
Yeah.
Junior titles at stake, and look at Kevin go. Nice snap suplex. Looking good, Shock. You got to give it to him.
Well, hey, listen. All right, so he got off to a good start. So what?
A real good start. Into the ropes goes Dodson. Nice back flip.
Come on, Johnny, get up.
He covers him. Referee
Kick
Jerry
out of that.
Calhoun counts to 2 and kicks out at 2.
The only thing's for sure, Corey, is that if Kevin White comes anywhere near me, he's going straight to jail.
Everybody rock. Everybody let rock. Good boy and boy divided at the county jail. Come on, Nate. Down the rail. Head rock. Somebody please unplug
That's
him.
exactly where he's going. He's going to jailhouse rock.
2 count. Kevin with a nice drop kick, and Dodson gets that foot on the
See,
bottom
now,
rope.
I've always said Johnny Dodson is a very intelligent wrestler. He saw the rope there. He put his foot
Well,
on
you
the
know
rope.
what? I can't say the same thing for you, Shock. You're not too intelligent. 2 count. Anytime you want to try to get a restraining order against the guy that helped you win that title in there.
Hey, let me explain something to you, Corey. I got this court order to help Kevin White. I don't want to be the one.
Into
Let me
the
tell you
ropes, they
something.
knock him out. You see Kevin there. Also, you see on your screen. That only applies if you're watching us locally in Memphis on UPN 30 special time next week. Thanks for showing us that 10:30. Look at this. Shock comes in. Shock telling him, no, don't worry. He's got it. He goes, and there Dodson throws the chain. Oh, come on. Shock with a DDT. And Dodson looks like he's going to win this thing. Man, I'm telling you, these guys in here, 1, 2 count, and that's a 3, and I'm telling you.
Gee, Corey, I told you Johnny Dodson was great. Kevin White is nothing but a loser.
Rock, 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 come on, Nate. Rock,
Let me tell you something, Corey. Did I not tell you that Kevin White was a loser? Right here, if he comes within 50 feet of me, he's going straight to jail. And let me tell you something, Kevin White. You stay right there. You stay right there. Or you're going to end up at
the jailhouse rock, rock, jailhouse rock. Oh, Yeah, Kevin, he just showed you another match, Kevin. Rock, get out, rock, baby. Shock out here, banning that restraining order he's got against Kevin White.
Let me tell you something. That boy comes even 50 feet. He's going to jail.
This dog on
Hey, let me tell you something. Besides me,
when the sun doesn't shine, if you
besides Jerry Lawler and myself, he's the only thing going in this show, so be quiet.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to ignore both of you guys if I can. I'm going to eat both of you. Let's go. Tell you about next week. We had a small graphic on the bottom of the screen. If you're watching us in Memphis or Memphis Wrestling, that only applies to Memphis. Next week, special time, 10:30 for Memphis Wrestling next Saturday morning. 30 minutes early, we're right here. So, hey, your early day starts. Your Saturday kicks off 30 minutes early next week. We'll see you then. But we got more coming up today, and I mean a bunch of it. We'll be right back to it. And get it on, my friends. Stay right there. We'll be
You gotta love Resorts Casino. New club members receive 10 times cash back when they sign up Monday through Thursday. It's easy here. Just ask Ralph. 61 South, right on 304.
Get more for your money at Williams Furniture, where you always get the best price. 3-piece sofa set, $249. Coffee and 2 end tables, $69.97. 4-piece bedroom suite, $199.97. 5-piece dinette, $119.97. Day bed with trundle and 2 mattresses, $339.88. Bunk beds with mattresses, $269.97. Complete twin beds, $154.88. Williams Furniture, the best prices guaranteed. 2878 Old Austin P Highway.
They're shallow.
You have marvelous breasts.
They're selfish.
I'm breaking up with you.
It's my birthday.
That's not my fault.
And March 17th on the WB,
We need help with women.
they're getting a life coach.
Shall we get started?
Sure.
You pay after.
Oh, right. You're not a hooker. Let the evolution begin.
Have any of you ever told a woman exactly how you feel?
You want to get chicks, not be them.
Modern men.
Coming to the WB on UPN 30.
Maury.
We're going to celebrate.
Get excited. Get emotional.
Everything I've ever wanted.
Get even. Get more. Maury.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m. on UPN 30.
You gotta love Resorts Casino. New club members receive 10 times cash back when they sign up Monday through Thursday. It's easy here. Just ask Ralph. 61 South, right on 304.
We are back and ready to go. We got some highlights to show you from what took place on South Haven Arena. We're going to start now and try to go back and re-rack that and show you some of the highlights of some of the action took place at South Haven Arena. Now, I think I'm done with you, Nate. You've had your say. You've done all you need to do. We got a wrestling program to go. Don't everybody want to see wrestling and not see Nate out here the entire time? You heard it straight from the folks. Let's go ahead and...
My minivan, they want to see me. They want to see me out. The pretty women want to see me out here.
Yeah, well, why don't you sing Hit the Road, Jack? Why don't you play that? You know how to play that?
I didn't want my hit records. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, well, that's enough. That's all we need to see from you. Let's go ahead. As a matter of fact, come on, guys, if you would.
What? Wait just a minute. I don't need escort. Well, I got one thing more to say.
Hold the music. Hold the music.
I got one thing to say.
I did it my way. You sure did do it your way, and we're going to do it our way now and get you out of here. Wait a minute. What are you even doing out here, Coco Ware? You know what? I'm going to ignore him because he has no business out here. None whatsoever. I tell you what I want to do right now. Let's roll the tape of what took place last night. The bout between Coco Ware, Brian Christopher. Grandmaster Sexay was at the South Haven Arena along with another big crowd down there last night, and I'm telling you, what a brawl that took place between the Grandmaster and Coco Ware. Grandmaster Sexay, and boy, it was all out of the ring. This is after the referee, Bill Rush, was completely knocked out. Bill was unconscious in there. As a matter of fact, I understand he left the arena, and we have not heard any report here this morning on on referee Bill Rush. He's not here today, but we'll be checking on him because, boy, he was involved in a brutal bout that involved him some kind of way. It's supposed to be between these two, but it got a hold to the referee as well. And Coco, was all your fault. What do you got to say about that? Well, do what?
Get your finger out of my mouth.
Yeah, well, there you are there, Coco Ware. You and Brian Christopher fighting it out all over the South Haven Arena last night.
I beat his brains out. What's wrong with you?
Oh, you beat his brains out. I guess that looks like you're beating his brains out right there.
Well,
that looks like it to me.
He got one little punch in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. One little punch in. I see several punches. What about that?
I want to know one thing, Corey. Why is Brian Christopher is not here today? Why he's not here? Because you know what, Corey? I'm not finished with Brian Christopher. And you know what, Corey?
You shouldn't be. Look at him dumping your face in the garbage.
I'm not finished with you. I'm not finished with you. I want Brian Christopher. I want him out here right now. Because I hate his stinking guts. And I hate you. It's not over yet, Corey. And Brian Christopher, I was hitting you so hard, and you went like this. I thought you was having a stroke.
Oh, come on, Coco.
It ain't over yet, Brian Christopher. And I know every time you go get somebody, Corey, you think they can take care of Coco B. Ware? You're absolutely wrong, punk. Because I'm not going to be through with you until I see you laid out, carried out on a damn stretcher. Because I'm telling you one thing, Negro, I don't like you at all. You know what? I hate you so much, I can just slide down your throat and I can just stomp the heck out of your darn guts. So you bring them all. You bring them all. You bring them to Memphis, Tennessee. This is my backyard. Nobody's going to beat me in Memphis, Tennessee. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Your mama, your daddy, nobody's going to beat me.
Let me tell you something. You leave my mama and daddy out of this.
You understand that? So you bring them on. You bring them on. Because Corey Macklin, I got something to prove to you, Jack. It's not over yet. I got something to prove. You're going to say, yes, sir, Coco B. Ware, you are a legend. Yes, sir, that I've been off more than I can chew. But where is Brian Christopher? Why Brian Christopher is not in the studio? Somebody please call Brian to get down here.
You know what? I thought that he was a lost ball in high weeks, but I know for a fact now that he's got to be 2 or 3 freaks shy of a load. He is crazy as a Bessie bug, Coco Ware. And I'm going to tell you something, Coco. You're going to keep asking for something that you can't handle, so I'm telling you, you better try to watch your tongue in there. Oh, it's too cool, too. Involved in that Boys in the Hoop match last night at the South Haven Arena. Too cool, too. Tim and Flex, and we got some highlights for that one we're going to be showing you. Can't bring you a bunch of it, time won't permit, but we'll be showing you some from time to time here today. Here's Hillbilly Jethro and the Superstar. Bill Dundee. Grady Watson in the corner. We got tag team action coming up here on Memphis Wrestling today, the home of Rhythm and Brews. And as soon as we get the signal from Jerry Calhoun, we're going to do it and get this one underway, my friend. Calhoun trying to clear it out over here. He's getting Grady Watson over there to their respectful corners, Dundee and Hillbilly Jethro. And Calhoun says, ring the bell. Here we go with our next section coming up. 6-man tag team action still to come. And Southern Tag Team title match at stake. Listen to this, fans. Coming up It's going to be Derek King and Stan Lee defending the belts. Their opponents right here in the ring today, Reggie B, or known as Dangerous B, and Brick House Brown. Coming up right here today on TV. We may have new champions, I'm telling you. Looking forward to that. Dangerous B, Reggie Fine, and Brick House right here today teaming up. It's Derek King and Stan Lee. Nice move from Dundee. Hip tossing down. Superstar with a good move in there. And Dundee telling Flex, hey, come on in if you want some. Tag him and let him get on in there. These guys claim they're from the hood. They're from the big 731. I got a feeling they're not, don't know much about hood action at all. They got a little taste of it last night, though, with Brickhouse Brown and Dangerous B. Superstar, Bill Dundee working over that arm, bars that arm, Flex, reverses, and Dundee hauls off and nails him with a right hand. Good move. And Dundee looking good. Billy looking good, the Superstar. He gets the tag. Here comes Hillbilly Jethro. And the big one gets in there. Look at Jethro. Uh-oh. And able to kind of knock him down. So far, he's going to pick up Jethro. And Jethro with a body slam and down. And again, good move. And look at Jethro looking good. Don't forget special time next week. 10:30 for Memphis Wrestling next week. Special time on that. Dundee whipped into the ropes. Oh, knee to the back in there, boy. That 10:30 next Saturday morning only applies in Memphis here. If you're watching us at Memphis and Jackson, Tennessee, surrounding areas of the entire Mid-South, say hello, howdy doody to everybody around the entire Mid-South area. Thank you for joining us here today. Corey Macklin at ringside calling action, and a full day today of it. Oh, tag mate. Dundee crawls over. He gets Jethro. Hillbilly. Doing a good job, and they finally stopped the big dude. Into the ropes goes Big Jethro. He comes back. Double clothesline, and over the top they both go. And Jethro and Dundee right on top of him. And Coco finding themselves in a little bit of trouble over here. Oh, Jethro. Calhoun calls for the bell. Throwing it out, he says. No contest. Man. Coco. Calhoun says he's stopping the match. He's throwing it out. Completely throwing it out of there. Boy, I'm telling you, Coco probably got the better end of getting out of this thing. They're glad to get out of there, Billy.
You see when you're focused and not huzzy-ant around here, how it works? See how good you are?
I know, but Bill, did you see them things last night?
Yeah. Let me tell you how much it costs you when them things decide they're going to get at you, brother. I know from experience how that works. Please, Jethro, stay focused, man. Forget her.
You ain't said anything yet. I echo that. And Grady Watson, I'm telling you, you had yourself a pretty interesting bout last night, too. Bill and Jethro had a tough road to hoe, but, man, you were in a 10-round boxing match with Queen Renee. Instead of talking about it, Grady, let's take a look at some of the highlights of what took place. We got a couple of short excerpts, and it was a 10-round boxing bout, and I think it went, about 3 rounds, Grady, in there?
It went about 3 rounds. You see, I didn't want to hit her with my right hand.
Oh, you just wanted to sting her with the left there.
Yes, sir, but she got so cocky right there on the end, I just kind of tapped her light there.
There you go. Well, a little jab, but do you? I tell you what Lawler's doing. You know what he's doing, Bill? He's over there spraying that stuff that stunk up the whole building, a big old bottle of ether.
You know what it was?
It was ether, Grady. I tell you what it was. Yeah, take a look. Look at Lawler with that ether knock you out. I saw him over there spraying it all over the towel, and, man, that shit stayed in the building until this morning.
I didn't even know where I was at, Corey, but let me tell you something, Renee. You got your hand raised at the end of the match. but it's not over with me and you.
No, it's not. Take a look right here. Here's the Renee jumping in. There's Grady. Yeah, I know you're kind of dazed there, and then it's just kind of out of it. There's Grady staggering around, and Queen Renee jumps in there, takes advantage. Boom, right there. And I'm going to tell you something. She wasn't bothered about hitting you with a right, Grady. I'm going to tell you, she laid you out on that one.
Well, like I said, Corey, it's not over between me and Renee.
Well, right there, she's getting a 10 count, and one referee's counting, and there's the victory at the end of round 3, Renee.
Just like Lawler for the last 25, 30 years around here. He's a snake in the grass then, and he's won now. The Ether beat you. That Huzzy didn't beat you.
Yeah, you can say that again. So, Grady, hey, good luck in there next one. All right, superstar Bill Dundee. Grady Watson and Billy Jethro take a quick timeout. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk to the king, Jerry Lawler, right here. Not only about what took place there, but his big bout with Gold Dust. We got some highlights. We'll be right back.
Tonight, a big night. WWE and UPN 30 welcomes the WWE Super Show to the FedEx Forum Monday, March 20th. And we've got your tickets. Check out the WWE Superstars, Triple H, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Booker T, The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, and more. Register now and sign up at myeyewitnessnews.com, and we'll see you at the WWE Super Show with UPN 30.
Tired of those other bikes? Come ride with us Scooters Plus. What a name you can trust. As you can tell, I'm straight. Oh, man.
Visit Scooters Plus on Summer near Highland and South Haven today and check out their full line of entertainment scooters for adults and children. Motorcycles, choppers, moped scooters, dirt bikes, ATVs, full-size pocket bikes. Great mileage saves you money on gas, plus helmets and accessories. Bring in your tax refund and leave with the bike you've always wanted.
Ride with us, Scooters Plus.
Are you overweight? Has it gotten so out of control that you've considered liposuction or other surgery? Well, you're not alone. Many of us have simply given up the hope to lose weight.
Body fat builds over our midsection on top of the muscle underneath the skin. And over the years, it gets worse. Body fat increases from having kids, stress at work, lack of exercise, and poor diet. Now, liposuction is a surgical procedure that removes this body fat.
Liposuction surgery can be dangerous and expensive. So before you consider surgery, listen to this. Researchers have now discovered a capsule that helps remove this body fat and reduce your weight without harmful surgery. It's called Lipozene, clinically proven to reduce your body fat and weight without surgery. In a recent major university double-blind study, not only did participants lose weight, but 78% of the weight lost was pure body fat. What's even more amazing is that people were not asked to change their daily lives. It's so easy. Just take Lipozene twice a day. That's it. Please remember, Lipozene is intended only for those people who seriously need to get rid of body fat and weight. Now you can get Lipozene over the phone direct from the manufacturer. If you're ready to get rid of pounds of body fat and weight without surgery, then call the number on your screen right now. Lipozene is worth the price because Lipozene is clinically proven to work.
Call now to try Lipozene risk-free for 30 days for only $29.95. Call in the next 10 minutes and we'll double your order and include your shipping absolutely free. This offer will never be available in pharmacies or drugstores. Remember, Lipozene is clinically proven to reduce your body fat and weight, or we'll refund your entire purchase price.
To order, call 1-800-607-8855.
Here we go, back. We got six-man tag team action coming up, and the Southern Tag Team title bout. Derek King and Stan Lee defending the titles today, right here on TV, against Dangerous B, Reggie B. Fine, and Brick House Brown. That's going to be a dandy coming up right here today. Tell you what I want to do right now. Let's get the king out here, Jerry Lawler. Well, before we do, hey, don't forget MemphisWrestlingTV.com. It's the official Memphis Wrestling website. Hey, what a site. They've done a great job putting this thing together. If you haven't had a chance to look at it, if you don't have your computer, go buy you one. It's a great day to get you one and take a look at this. It's worth getting it. MemphisWrestlingTV.com. Take a look at the Memphis Wrestling merchandise. Tickets on sale for all upcoming shows. And Also, results from the action last night. Memphis Wrestling TV. Why don't you have a seat over here, Jerry Lawler, and grab that microphone, because I want you to sit down if you don't mind. Well, if you don't want to just stand up there. You're not going to grow any bigger, so just stand up. I could care less. But I'll tell you what I want to do.
Well, first of all, wait just a minute.
What?
What do you think? You think you run this show or something, Corey Macklin? You don't run this show. Let me tell you, first of all, you're talking about this Memphis Wrestling website. Yeah, that's a good website, but there's not enough pictures and not enough information about me on there. Me and Renee, there's not enough about me on there.
There's pictures on there.
Well, if you want to see a great website, check out KingLawler.com. That's the website. That's all about me.
Yeah, and that's what your problem is. You want everything to be all about you, Lawler. It's not all about you. This is Memphis Wrestling. It's all about all these great fans out here is what it's about. Because it's people like this that keep us rolling on there every week. It ain't all about Jerry Lawler.
Let me just tell you this, Corey Macklin. Let me smarten you up to something. Jerry Lawler is Memphis Wrestling. Do you realize that? Without Jerry Lawler, there would be no Memphis Wrestling. I am the biggest star that has ever come down the pike in Memphis Wrestling.
Well, you know what?
There will never be another star as big as me.
I agree, but you know what?
To hang up my tights, you can close down Memphis Wrestling.
Well, you know what?
Shut it up.
I agree with all of that, Lawler, but you know what? I just don't like you and your attitude.
I don't like you either, Corey Macklin. You know,
you have such a bad attitude about
Coco
stuff.
Ware's right about you. Nobody likes you. Let me just say this. Let me tell you how you don't even know how to run a show. I'm out there. I'm in the back. I'm watching the video of Renee beating Grady Watson like a dog. I'm enjoying it. All of a sudden, you cut it off before the finish. Look, let's watch what happened. Look, poor Grady Watson was so tired. And then, look at this. Renee comes in with that big right hand. Grady Watson had been so tired in 2 rounds, I thought he was going to have a coronary. He was about to have a heart attack. His tongue, like I said, was hanging out like a red necktie. And then Renee comes with the big punch. The referee counts to 10, if he ever could get to 10. And look at Grady. He didn't know where he was. He thought he was back in them cotton fields down in Walnut, Mississippi, crawling around like the bum that he is.
Yeah, he probably didn't think he was in the cotton field because he smelled ether.
Look at this.
He smelled a bunch of ether.
Ether?
Yeah.
I did smell something strange down there.
I guess you did.
I just thought
it
was you.
Yeah, right.
I figured it was you. All right, there's the victory right there. Look at that. How great a victory is that?
Not great at all to me. And why you want to roll back? Why don't you go back and show the whole thing? Show you over there with that big can of stuff that lit up the whole building over there. Why don't you show that? That's what helped Renee. Yeah,
you know what that was? Did you saw it? That was the water bucket. Grady was so tired, I thought he was about to have a heart attack. I went in there to put some water on his face to try to revive him. And then his tongue was hanging out. He was exhausted. And then it just took one punch from Renee, and that was it.
The water bucket. Yeah, the water bucket. All right, I tell you what. Yeah, enough about that. What about your match?
Let's talk about
Let's show some highlights of it. Let's show it.
No, you don't need to
speak
show
louder than words. Why not?
Show that
because I want to show everybody exactly what the King was up against last night against Goldust. Go on and roll the tape. Yeah. We got some footage of that and what took place. Look at that.
This Goldust remind me of you, Corey Macklin. He calls himself the Prince of Perversion. That's what you are. He's a freak. He didn't even concentrate on me in this match. Look at this. Watch this cheating. Watch this cheating here.
What is he doing to cheat?
Well, you're just about to see what he's doing.
Well, all the thing I see is that Goldust is in full control. Oh. And look, you know what? You know who's cheating there?
Look. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, you deserved it.
Whoa! Oh, if something happens, if somebody cheats on me, I deserve it, right?
Yeah, because you out here running your mouth like you do now. I'm not telling what you were saying to him.
Freak. Just because I got 3 beautiful women at ringside.
What do you need 3 for anyway?
What do you mean? That's Renee and her beautiful sister, Barbara, and then our maid, Audra. They all want to they all want to accompany me to the match, but watch this Goldust. Watch him.
Well, what he was doing.
You try to explain. Yeah, okay, what was he doing?
Well, I'll tell you what he was doing. He's wondering what all 3 of them are doing in there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's wondering that. It's the first time ever in Memphis Wrestling. You look up, you see somebody in a maid outfit in the ring, and then you look and you see Renee, who's supposed to be the pride of Providence or whatever she's called.
Okay, we heard your explanation. Yeah. A lot of pictures worth 1,000 words. You tell me what that freak is doing right there.
He's making sure they don't have anything in there they have no business bringing in the ring. That's what he's doing.
Oh, he's checking my maid for foreign objects, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, you talk about foreign objects.
He should have checked you for foreign objects. Look like that.
Thank goodness my butler Alfred was Johnny on the spot.
He's the one that had the foreign. Don't tell him what Alfred had in his pocket over there.
And there's exactly what Goldust needed because he was trying to put his hands all over those beautiful women over there. And he got
that's ridiculous, Lawler. He was not. The only thing, that's a 2 and a 3. But I tell you, Alfred tossed in that chain, and there you go again, Jerry Lawler. Yeah, you're the king of professional wrestling, no doubt about it. When you talk about the big names in the wrestling business, you rank up there top 5. I'll tell you, I'll give you that. Top 5, yeah, I'll give you that.
Who's the other 4 that'd be in the top 5?
Hulk Hogan?
Oh, give me a break.
The Rock?
The Rock?
Ric Flair?
Ric Flair?
Oh, so none of those people Stone Cold?
None of those people are ahead of me.
All right, okay,
Not
all right.
one of them.
You want me to go on and on?
No.
I almost put you in the 10, but I'm giving you leverage to 5. But you can't stop running your mouth.
You're an idiot.
All
You're
right.
an idiot, Corey Macklin. Let me tell you this right now. Last night was great victory for Renee. It was a great victory for me. Who else they going to send in now? You making all of these calls. You call in Brian Crisper against Coco. You call in the WWE trying to get people to come down here and beat me, and it ain't working. How big is your long-distance bill, Corey Macklin? Huh? Who you going to call next? I don't care who it is. Bring them in, and I'll show you why I am and always will be Memphis Wrestling.
There he is. Jerry the King Lawler, the king of professional wrestling. And, oh, yeah, he wants everybody to stand up, and next he'll want everybody in the studio to kiss his feet, I guarantee you that. Boy, he's full of himself. He is the king. There he is. We'll be back with more. Let's take a break. Enough of that.
Resorts Casino. New club members receive 10 times cash back when they sign up Monday through Thursday. It's easy here. Just ask Ralph. 61 South, right on 304.
How long would I like to live? I don't know. Late 30s, early 40s.
While my kids are still young. That'd be a nice time to go.
Right before my daughter's wedding.
A couple of months after Ed retires.
11 days before my first grandson is born.
Not finding time for a breast exam is like saying you don't have time for life.
Hey, did you know you can shop online at Staten's Rental Purchase? Well, you can, and it's really easy. All you do is go to rtotogo.com. That's rtotogo.com. Enter your zip code and select a store. You can check out dozens of top-quality products, including big screens, stereos, furniture, computers, appliances, and more. And then you can have them delivered right to your home. Just point and click. It's so easy. Check out rtotogo.com. It's another great idea from Staten's. I think you'll like it.
Good morning, Mr. Cronkite. I'm Pepper Dennis, WEIE News.
You'll be rewarded. Meet the new face, WEIE, Charlie Babcock.
I wanted this so bad. Certain parts of my life I need to keep separate from my family. My parts, all of them. Nemo, you're in there!
Rebecca Romaine.
Some things have to wait. For me, it's this. That's crap.
Pepper Dennis.
Coming to the WB on UPN 30.
You gotta love Resorts Casino. New club members receive 10 times cash back when they sign up Monday through Thursday. It's easy here. Just ask Ralph. 61 South, right on 304.
Bell sounds. Referee Jerry Calhoun headed to the ring, and we're ready to get it on. Six-man tag team action. Poker face. Alex Crisis, Drew Donovan. Headed to the ring. Six-man tag team action coming up here on Memphis Wrestling. Stay tuned. 7 tag team titles at stake today. Derek King, Stan Lee. Defend against Dangerous B, better known as Reggie B. Fine and Brickhouse Brown, teaming up today for those Southern belts. Well, here are their opponents for this 6-man. It's the team of Dustin Starr, Reno Diamond, and Tattoo. Diamond, Tattoo, and Dustin Starr. This should be a good one. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get a little order. All right, calls for the bell. Here we go. 6-man right here on the Memphis Wrestling. Thanks for joining us today. Corey Macklin calling all the action at ringside. Tattoo's got Crisis over in the corner, and Dustin Starr helping him out over there. And Calhoun's trying to get it down to 2 men. I think he's finally successful with getting it done. Big drop kick from Dustin Starr. 1. count. And Dustin Starr barring the arm, working over Crisis. Tag made on this partner. Reno Diamond. Boy, these guys can really fly. This Diamond Tattoo, Dustin Starr, they all look really, really good. Flying press, but Crisis looks good there. He catches him, totes him around. Whoa! Pounds him down to that mat, man. Next week, 10:30, right here on UPN 30 in Memphis. Memphis only if you're watching us. One count. Memphis, entire Mid-South and surrounding areas. I want to say hello to all our fans around Jackson, Tennessee, and Humboldt, Tennessee, and Trenton, 1-2 count. Got a big announcement about that entire area coming up real soon. We'll be telling you more about that in the coming weeks. A lot going on in Memphis Wrestling. Exciting days ahead. Whoa, look at Poker Face. Couple of right jabs followed by a big left hand, 1 count. March Madness going on in basketball and baseball season about to kick off, and wrestling hot as ever going on. 1. Boy, Poker Face really got up on that one. Got up off his feet and down with Reno Diamond. Diamond needs a tag. All the fans cheering for him. He needs a tag on, he gets it. Here comes Tattoo over there. Calhoun didn't see it. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that hurts. When you got a guy in there that struggled and worked his way and really trying to fight his way back, trying to get a tag. He got the tag, but the referee didn't see it, so that doesn't make it official enough. Whoa, tag made. Here comes Tattoo. Oh, we got everybody in. Dustin Starr in for his side. Big kick from Tattoo. Down goes Crisis. He's got a pin. 1, 2 go. I was over ready to ring the bell. I thought he had him, but Crisis able to kick out of it. Boy, and everybody's in there. Nice move from Tattoo. 1, 2. He got a 3. 1. Sunset flip off the middle rope. What a move. Tattoo, Reno Diamond, and Dustin Starr get the win. What a win, man. What an exciting victory here in Memphis Wrestling. Corey Macklin here with all the action. Stay tuned. We'll be right back at ringside with more Memphis Wrestling. Whoa, what a victory.
Get more for your money at Williams Furniture, where you always get the best price. 3-piece sofa set, $249. Coffee and 2 end tables, $69.97. 4-piece bedroom suite, $199.97. 5-piece dinette, $119.97. Daybed with trundle and 2 mattresses, $339.88. Bunk beds with mattresses, $269.97. Complete twin beds, $154.88. Williams Furniture, the best prices guaranteed. 2878 Old Austin P Highway.
Wish you could wake up in a new place with a new career? You can. Why not take a look into an affiliate of Le Cordon Bleu Schools North America? You can get a fresh start in a fresh city in the in-demand culinary industry. You could have fun working at restaurants, hotels, and resorts in some of the best cities in the world.
Call now for a complimentary brochure. Operators are standing by. Call toll-free 800-719-5972. Call now.
Hey, Memphis, get ready for Kid Rock. The American Badass brings the show back to Memphis. Feel like Jackson, Mississippi. Saturday, March 18th at FedEx Forum.
And UPN 30 has your ticket. Watch Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 for Homer to Rock Out with Kid Rock. Blowing the roof off the FedEx Forum Saturday, March 18th with Kid Rock and UPN 30.
Okay, I tell you what I want to do right now. We got action coming up in the ring. The Southern Tag Team titles. This one today, expiration of our time. Coming up today, Derek King, Stan Lee, against these 2 guys. I want to get them out here right now. Boy, they make an awesome tag team, and it's good to see them back together after so many years. The team of Reggie B. Fine, Brick House Brown. Yeah, let's go ahead. to get them out here. Yeah, there they are. Let's get them on over here. Well, boy, you guys looked good last night together again, and I tell you, what a fight down there.
See, Mac, I ain't need nothing but a partner, dog. Once I got my main man back in town, you know what, man? We ain't kicked no butt like that in a long time, you understand? We whooped no boy from North Memphis to South Memphis, from East Memphis to Shutterfield to Bush, everywhere, Corey, Mac. I'm so glad to have you back, dog.
Let me tell you right now, wake up Aunt Lulu Bell, shake Uncle Leroy, let everybody know that the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, Brick House is back on the show. Let me tell you something else right now. This time, I'm back, and I'm coming real hard. Before any suckers face us, they better pray to God, because we gonna hurt somebody and take some suckers out, put a sprain in their brain, Corey, and remove all doubt.
Well, I believe that. Well, I tell you what, speaking of last night, you guys got a title match coming up. Speaking of last night, I tell you what I want to do, Brick, Reggie, let's take a look at the action of what took place last night. Boys in the Hood match, Too Cool 2, coming down the aisle. There they are, strutting to the ring. But right up behind them from out of nowhere, all of a sudden, boom.
I was hot, though. I was hot as a... Woo, I was hot, man. I ain't going to say what I was hot as, but I was hot, man.
Well, I'm going to tell you, right there is where it all started, Brick. You guys jumped right on top of them right from the start of the bell, and that fault went all over the ring there until right here at the end. Reggie's got a pin, and looked like you had him easily, Reggie, for the 3 count. There's Brick, you're over there on the other side, taking care of the other guy over there. Referee was knocked out stoned in this one.
Let me tell you something.
I had sweat in my eyes.
It was a Boys in the Hood match, but that's just one thing about it right now. It's going to get greater later. We're going to do some more thumping and bumping and stumping them suckers upside their nappy head, because we just getting started right now, Corey Macklin.
Well, I can tell that it is. They're right here. They clip you there, Reggie, clip your leg down. The referee gets back up and going. They help the ref up, and a 3 count. Too Cool get their hand raised.
I'm going to make it up to you now, Brick House. I'm the one that caused us to lose that match. I had sweat in my eyes, man. I thought it was you. But you know what? We got a tag team title match right now, and we're going to become the new Memphis Rhythm and Blues champions.
Southern tag team titles at stake. Reggie B. Fine and Brick House Brown. Bell sounds. Here comes referee Jerry Cowan. Let's go to the ring. For all the action now, take a look at this one, my friend. This one is going to be good. Derek King and Stan Lee defending against Dangerous B, Reggie B. Fine, and Brickhouse Brown.
The belts are not going anywhere, Corey.
Yeah, well, that's why we have matches. The gold is on the line. Southern Tag Team titles at stake. Referee Jerry Calhoun is calling the action. This one going to the expiration of time. Well, we got everybody in there. Man, Brickhouse goes out for his side, and the referee finally is able to get him out. Derek King and Stan Lee. 1. Oh, and look at Brickhouse. He just yanked Derek King off of him, man. Pulled him with one hand, and Derek King went flying off of there. Whoa, and look at Reggie working over that arm. Picks him up. Body slam, and man, he flat foot threw him in that mat there. 2 count. That one counts to 2, and Dangerous B calling for the boot from Brickhouse Brown. Brickhouse back in Memphis Wrestling. It's been a while since he's been around. But this guy can go. He can move and shake with the best of them, my friend. Brickhouse Brown goes down on Derek King. Whoa. First neck breaker down on him. 1, 2 count, and Derek King gets out. Boy, look at Brickhouse. He didn't take too kind to Stan Lee jumping in there. Tag made, Calhoun causing an official tag, and Stan Lee in for his team, one half of the Southern Tag Team Champions. Whips Brickhouse in. Whoa! Goes running in. He catches him with an elbow. Bulldog, 1. Stan Lee kicks out. Rakes the eyes pass to Brickhouse. Brown goes over and tags Derek King. Right from Derek King. Brickhouse Brown in there, and Brick whipped into the ropes now. Whoa! DDT from Brickster. This could do it. We could have new champions, I'm telling you. Well, leg sweep. Oh, here comes Suku too. Wait a minute. Suku 2 hit the ring on Reggie B. Fine and Brickhouse Brown. Derek King and Stan Lee. Boy, they're happy to get those belts. They grab those and they hotel out of here. And the brawl for the boys in the hood match looks like it continues. Suku 2 hit the ring on Reggie B. Fine and Brickhouse. Oh, man, Brickhouse Brown right on top of Tim of Too Cool out there on the floor. Let's try to get some order on this thing. Man, referee Jerry Calhoun is calling for disqualification in this thing, so King and Lee retain the Southern Tag Team titles. And this brawl continues. A continuation, it looks like, from that Boys in the Hood match that took place last night. Here comes Derek King and Stan Lee. Boy, and I'm going to tell you, they jump on Reggie B. So now it's 4 against 2, man. We rung the bell over here, and Brickhouse and Reggie B being beaten down on this thing, man. 4 on 2. Can we get any kind of order at all in this? King and Lee hit the ring and come back for more. Tuku 2 along with them. They have no business in there. It was a match for the Southern Tag Team titles. And they got Reggie down there. Here comes some help. Here comes Reno Diamond. They know Reno would kind of even things up in there. And Dustin Starr in. What do you say? What are you talking?
I said, that shows you who the real hood is, dog.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure Flex has got something to say, too. Boy, you guys are something else.
Now what, dog? That's how Unity City handles the business.
Tuku 2 hit the ring and jump on Reggie B. Fine, Brickhouse Brown, and man, it's something else the way you guys sneak up on people.
The boys in the hood are always hard.
Let's take a quick break. Let's take a time out. Try to get some order, George, if we can, and we'll come back. We'll be right back.
Hey, Memphis, get ready for Kid Rock. The American Badass brings the show back to Memphis. Feel like Jackson, Mississippi. Saturday, March 18th at FedEx Forum.
And UPN 30 has your ticket. Watch Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 for Homer to rock out with Kid Rock. Blowing the roof off the FedEx Forum Saturday, March 18th with Kid Rock and UPN 30. Hotel Sales and Surplus Furniture and Bedding Liquidators offers more than you think. We sell a lot of the same furniture that the other furniture stores sell. And we'll beat any furniture store's prices, guaranteed. Bedroom groups, mattresses, dinettes, office furniture, TVs, telephones, and more, all on sale. 55,000 square feet filled with new and used furniture and bedding. You've got to see it to believe it. For your home or business, we are open to the public. 32 years in business. Hotel Sales and Surplus Furniture and Bedding Liquidators, 4011 Winchester.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like hard stops? High school, non-stop football action. The 2005 Arena Cup champion Memphis Explorers are back for more explosive arena football at the DeSoto Civic Center this April. Don't miss out on being part of history. as we look to defend the Arena Cup all summer long. Season ticket prices start as low as $50 for all 8 regular season games. Explorers Arena Football. We're back.
Let's take a look at our State Smash of the Week. Let's take a look at it. It just took place in that Southern Tag Team title bout. There it is right there. Well, earlier today, actually, it was Tattoo coming off that rope. Rolls him up. Sunset flip. Beautiful move off the rope. Tattoo gets a 1, 2, 3 count. That is the State Smash of the Week for the week.
You know what I've noticed out here on the show today, Corey Macklin? You have lost complete control. You don't have one clue what is going on. You just announced a wrong move from the wrong match. You get so confused when this talent is wrestling out here in the ring. They all are spilling all over the studio. They're wrestling all over. What's happened? You're supposed to be in control of this show. Do you need to be replaced? Does Corey Macklin need to be replaced? Listen to this. Listen to this.
Now, what kind of control you got? You know when I lose control? When people like you come out here with the mouth that's as big as it is that you got, and I can't get a word in edgewise to say a thing.
You can't get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
sound like you was vaccinated with a phonograph needle. You can't be shut up. All you do is run your mouth. The entire show you run your mouth.
Well, what do you do?
Let me tell you something.
Have you got in there wrestled one time today? What do you do?
Let me give you a little clue. Let me clue you in on something. This is television. It's not radio. These people can see what's happening. You don't have to run your mouth every second and tell them everything that they're seeing. They can already see that. You're not Mr. Closed Caption, you know.
So what is this supposed to be? Knock Corey Macklin Day or something?
Well, nobody seems to like you, Corey.
Well,
I'm out here to tell you, you need to get over yourself. You know, you think you're, what do you call yourself, all this and a bag of chips? That's what you think you are.
I need to get over myself.
Yeah, you need to get over yourself.
No. You're the one that wears the big crown around.
Coco B. Ware put you in your place.
You're the one that wears the crown around, wears the boots,
That's because I'm the
with
king.
the crown on it.
I am the
it's
king.
because you think you're the king. You think you're bigger. You think you're greater than everybody else.
I am.
Elvis Presley was the real king of Memphis.
Presley.
That's right.
Elvis
Jerry
Presley.
Lawler made himself the king of wrestling.
Hey,
yeah,
let me tell you
you've had
something.
a good career.
Listen, wait. Shut up for 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a phone call from a nursing home in Florida, and the last person that remembered Elvis Presley just died. Elvis Presley is old news. You understand that? I am the king. I am the only king of Memphis, and that's the way it's always going to be.
Well,
and I'm going to replace you. I'm going to replace you.
Why don't you do that?
This is great. You know what? How much time we got left? What? 7? 6 seconds? No, wait a minute. Hey, I'll buy some more time. I'm the king. Stay on the air. Don't cut me.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Staten's Rental Purchase.
It's Canvas SEC doubleheader action this Saturday as Tennessee battles Vanderbilt and Ole Miss battles LSU.
Only on UPN 30.
Are you smart?
Sure I am.
No, I mean transmission smart.
What's that?
Well, at Dunn's Transmission, they'll help you make an informed decision about your car's transmission. Dunn's Transmissions will check your car's transmission to find the cause of your transmission concerns before making a service recommendation. Then Dunn's trained professionals make sure the job is done right. So if you're interested in a transmission built to last, then you're interested in Dunn's Transmission. Now are your transmission smart?
Well, thanks to Dunn's I am.
There's some stuff that God wants to release to you right now. You'll be forever where you are until you get an attitude adjustment.
Are you looking for a life-changing experience? The Golden Gate Cathedral Church invites you to join us here on UPN 30 every Sunday morning at 5:30 a.m. Witness as Bishop Edward Stevens Jr. delivers the life-changing Word of God. Want to know more? Visit our website at goldengatecathedral.org. Be sure not to miss the Golden Gate Cathedral Church broadcast every Sunday morning.
I wonder if I need these.
Yes, you will. That's a great idea, but take plenty of extras. We could have some severe weather tonight.
Yeah, those storms look pretty bad. Take these as well.
Thanks, guys.
Your life, your weather. Eyewitness weather where you live.